That does explain a lot of things.
Can a Cyclops wink?
Blinking and winking would be the same thing.
Sorry, I was just trying to see if I could get y'all's attention. Should we continue?
Yes, because everybody's gonna notice the turtle blinking.
Yeah, I'm live again.
Okay.
This time on the right channel.
So the tour guide begins to speak again. Today I will be taking you around the city of Cali Blue, as you heard earlier. I will be taking a tour of the fishery. It's a large building where all of the delicious fish from our ocean gets caught and skinned, and they give samples to each new visitor. It's delicious. You'll have to try it. From there, we'll go to the temple of Haran. He is our god, and we are very faithful to him. The temple is a large building made of pure marble. It is beautiful. Lots of gold and wealth. You'll all love it. And then we'll end at the inn. We have one major inn. It is massive. It houses every new visitor and has all the food and drink you'll ever need in your life. So, any questions?
I
What
have
kind
this
of
dream
fish?
and I forgot to mute it, so everything was like, was face jammed, so it was just,
Excuse me, man.
Hello, Dan.
Yes?
Where's the ale?
At the inn. If you'll be so polite to wait after the tour, you'll have all the ale in.
Will the fishery have ale?
I think they do have a couple barrels of ale to give with the samples.
What kind
Let's
of
go
fish?
now.
Can I
Okay, then.
pickpocket the guy that sounds pretty dumb?
Why are you trying to pickpocket your axe?
I have no money.
Just looks down to one,
He can hear us, oh no, he knows we're controlling them.
completely distracted by the tour guide. You slip your hand into the pockets of the guy you're trying to pickpocket, and you find nothing but empty air.
Aww.
Aw,
try to
I
rob
thought
a
he
man
kept
that
all
didn't
his
have
hair in
anything.
his head.
Belty says, "If you please all follow me, we shall begin the tour." And he starts walking off down the docks.
I keep my eyes out for the fishery because, as you know, turtles don't love to eat fish, and I'm terrified of it.
You will follow him down the docks, and eventually you see a large wooden structure with lots of boats coming in and out. There's lots of nets everywhere, and you see like a few dozen men all gutting and skinning fish, and you start to smell the aroma of cooking fish, and to most of you it smells really nice and very sweet.
I stop walking towards it like 20, 30 feet away.
Okay. Belty stops about the same distance and says, "Welcome to the fishery. Is there anyone who would not like to join us as we go inside?"
Quickly raises both hands.
For you, sir, you can wait just outside. There's a little waiting area where you can buy little trinkets and little things. We'll come and collect you after the tour of the fishery is done. And you see like a little room with there's
Dan,
quite a few people in there, but most of the people are in the
the
fishery.
moment
You see a
we're
couple
just
knickknacks
having
and golden
the
figures.
introduction and everything.
I have one side question. Pango, how tall are you?
I am 5 foot. No, 4'5".
Oh, you were much smaller than I thought. Anyway, carry on.
You're just a
Wait.
bit taller than me.
You thought I was shorter than 4'5"?
No, I thought you were much taller. I thought you were like nearly 7 foot.
I'm a
It's a huge
turtle.
hulking turtle, just boom, boom, as you
Just
walk
a
down the docks.
giant
Have you
turtle
seen
at
Kung Fu
15
Panda?
feet.
That thing's like 11 foot.
But I pop into my shell.
Okay. I think I just closed Roll20.
Good job.
How did that even happen?
How do you accidentally click a giant red button in the top left away from
Control.
any other button?
Because Steam was like, "Hey, you're not playing Steam right now. Let me open up real quick." So I want to close Steam, and I somehow alt-tab, so I closed Roll20. Okay, so we're back.
Everyone clap out once, maybe he can hear us.
I can hear you.
Stop
So-
masturbating.
Clicking.
Flail joined in.
He do not know the way.
I just heard
He-
clicking.
Belty leads you inside, and inside you see a ship coming in, and you see quite a few sailors, all with very tanned and dark skin, start to throw nets upon nets over the side of the ship, and men start beginning to catch them and bring them inside. Belty turns around and says, "This is the great fishery of Caliblu. Almost 90% of all fish in the realm comes through here and is caught here. The fish out to sea are incredibly, they're a lot sweeter than normal fish from around you. Almost like candy, but much more like meaty." And he leads you down. So here, they skin and they gut the fish and they prepare it almost instantly. And you see a row of these metal grills, like almost 10 foot wide, and you see a bunch of men just cutting and grilling these pieces of fish. One minute to one of you.
I shall take your offering. Thank you kindly.
I shall too, but also for later.
I'm going to imitate them. I shall take your offering. Thank you kindly.
Yeah,
He
Rook,
passes around and eventually the tray is empty and he nods his head and backs away. Belty says, "I hope you will enjoy this and we shall move on now." And
Sir,
they all, yes?
please, can I maybe have a few more?
If you
No.
would like more, then there is plenty at the inn.
Oh,
I throw my piece over to Ash.
thanks, sir.
So Belty continues out and goes past the little shack that Sephok was in and
When you
beckons
guys
towards
come out, I have tamed a fish and am petting it while it's in the water.
They see you
Tame a fish.
just sitting on the edge of the docks, like your feet swinging back and forth, and you've got a little fish in your hands, just stroking it gently.
I rolled a 16 on animal handling.
Belty calls out to you, "Sir, please, we are continuing the tour."
Okay. I kiss the fish on the head and then put it back in the water.
Okay. Belty just like kind of looks at you a bit weird, but just continues on. You've seen a lot of weird stuff with all the foreigners coming in.
I say call me later in primordial. And then I walk over to you guys.
Okay.
Would I understand primordial as I speak Aran?
Orin is
yes.
a type of primordial.
Yeah.
But the fish probably wouldn't understand primordial.
I'm a dumb turtle, and I think anything that is in the water speaks primordial since it's the language of the sea.
Aquan is the language of the sea, not primordial.
Primordial is the language of the sea.
Primordial is the base language.
Yeah, Aquan is what they'll actually speak.
Basically, it's like saying that English is the language of the sea while it's Cockney.
It's not quite.
I would like
It's
to point
actually
out
it's
my
dialect
turtle
of primordial.
version of primordial is just wow. I can't do a Moloch voice.
yeah, you see.
Okay. So you guys continue down and you actually go into the town now. And as you're walking down the winding streets, Belty continues to talk and shows you the different stores and the different fabrics and all the different shops. You walk past a blacksmith and there's
Thanks for
a lot,
whoever
like,
just
nearly
followed,
100
posted,
men
or
all
whatever.
hammering
I
tools
can't
and
really
different
see the notifications
weapons of
right
different
now.
kinds. You see curved swords and other various metalworks. As you continue down the road, you eventually see just above the houses a massive golden roof with ball shaped towers on each corner of the building. As you walk down, Belty points to it and says, "That is the Temple of Haran. We shall be arriving there shortly. If any of you, please be respectful. We take our faith very seriously, so please don't do anything that might offend any of the priests inside." You will
As
eventually.
long as I do not hate the Queen of the Sea, I will be fine.
Wait, what's the temple's name again?
Offend priests?
So Asa has the best character. It's determined.
What was the name of the temple and how you spell it?
Temple de Haran.
Oh, just be yeah.
Thank you very much.
I do have an actual word for temple, but I've lost it. So.
Is there any candles in the area, in the temple?
Inside,
You have 4 people
presumably,
watching
but
us
not,
play
you
D&D.
still haven't quite reached it.
I feel sorry for these 4 people.
I think it's me, Nightbot, Frel, and someone else.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
also watching, so that counts. I think the only person who's not part of our group that's watching is Dant.
Current viewers.
Dance
7.
675.
Okay. You guys all walk in. You walk up to the temple and you see like a large staircase leading up, and you see quite a few priests, all their knees to the ground, their heads bowing down, and you hear chanting in a language you don't quite understand. And
I might
one.
understand.
I really don't think you would, considering the foreigners have only been here for 40 years, so there hasn't been much exposure to the rest of the outside world.
Can I check if that any magical related language?
Yeah, you can.
I've mostly not been in the mood to stream, that's why I haven't been streaming that much.
You don't feel anything.
Okay.
It doesn't
I
appear
don't
to
believe
you.
in magic.
That was so
So-
bad.
You walk up and you see a much larger man than all the rest of the people you've seen. He's in deep robes, like shimmering white, but with lots of gold rings and a necklace made of like almost pure gold.
If you have advantage and disadvantage, do you roll 3 times and
No,
then choose the
that's
middle
they
number?
cancel each
That's
other out.
plus.
However, if you have lucky and disadvantage, you roll 3 dice, then you get to pick the highest.
Yeah, advantage is pick the highest out of 2 dice, disadvantage is the lowest out of 2 dice.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
then plus advantage and minus disadvantage are 3 dice, again highest and lowest.
No, if you have both of them, they cancel each other out.
No, but based on just the standard rule set.
Yeah, the standard rule set says they cancel each other out.
Yeah, but not on the same thing, but in general. Just... Never mind. I see shinies. Roll for stealth.
Can we get back to the story, please?
So-
I regret things. I shouldn't
Also-
have brought this up.
So you gonna roll stealth? You're gonna try and pickpocket the dude.
Yes, I'm gonna try and steal his necklace.
You completely fade and nobody knows where you've gone. Sleight of hand.
Nope.
He
I spot
doesn't see you approach, but he feels a slight tugging on his necklace and he just slaps at your wing and looks at you kind of like very angry. "Do not touch me. I am a messenger of Haran himself. It would be an insult to even go near me."
Thief in the temple.
Don't near me.
So we already have an NPC with a god complex.
He looks down at you and he's like, "I welcome the..." You just slowly lift your hand above you and just kind of crush down a little bit, but you're still very obviously there.
I basically just trip.
No, that would be a critical 1. At this point, you're just like crouching down a little bit. He looks at all the rest of you and says, "Well, for the rest of you, welcome to the Temple de Haran. I am the leader of this temple. My name is
Oh, I know nothing about this religion.
Zeltet de Haran. I would like to
Oh.
welcome you, and I hope that the rest of you become enlightened by our works here."
Could you type that in the
That
chat?
rest of you work.
Do not worry, priest. I forgive you for following the wrong god.
Can you
How
type that name in
dare
the chat? Derp?
Our God is the one true God.
Well,
You describe him
I'm-
as a big man. Big as in very muscly, or big as in fat?
I'd like to point
He's
out
quite
I'm
fat.
reading your
He,
chat,
he looks very
Astra,
well fed.
and it is hilarious. What is happening in here?
What, the part where Frel said that I'm a fucking rogue that steals shit?
Okay.
Or am I
So,
missing half the message?
Do you guys talk to the priest anymore, or do you just continue on into?
I move up.
Can you type in
take-
the chat his name? You might as well do this for like every new place, because I'm just gonna want to record this.
I move up, take his hand, kind of like grip a bit tighter than needed, and I say, "Your god does not fight with honor."
He looks at you very insulted and like reacts very violently with his hand. It's like, "How dare you! Get out now!" And Belty just puts his arm on you, puts his hand on your shoulder, and just starts to like pull you away.
Yeah, I push the arm off my shoulder, and I just leave.
So we have a paladin within our group.
I offer the priest the holy book of my god.
He spits on it and walks back into the temple.
Oh, it's also
Oh,
racist.
I didn't even get to talk to him.
Did we just insult an entire religion within seconds of going there?
I was gonna bow to him and
Within
say,
25
"Wait,
minutes.
hope that our
Within
God."
25 minutes, you manage to the one priest in the town, the one like big priest who has all the power.
How did you guys manage?
It's like 3 or 4 of the group already gone for.
Very
Okay.
disappointed.
So Beltiel like follows after you.
So, are we about here now?
Yeah,
Are
you're walking down.
Are we still?
You were about
in the
there. Now
church?
you're walking back into the big square.
Have we left the church?
Yes. we
Yeah,
just
you've
left.
all begun to leave, and Belty says, "Well, remember what I said about not insulting them? That clearly you guys are a lost cause."
We move from here to here.
Yeah, ish. And he still begins to talk. Well, next on is the inn where you'll find all the ale and wine and food that you'll ever need. Please, if you have any questions about Kaliksan, please make sure to find me. The
Do they
tourist
have
desk
any, like-
is by the docks. It's the big building and it has the only sign. You may not be able to read it, but it's the only one with a sign. So. And he says, "Thank you," and bows his head and backs away from you.
Can I pickpocket him?
You can try.
Fuck.
You reach forward and you manage to, as he turns around, you manage to pick a couple of gold pieces out of his pocket.
What?
Seriously, stop.
You manage to pick 2 gold.
This is how you get arrested by the town guard.
It only took you half an hour to get something.
So the rest of you, all of you guys, all head towards the tavern, and you open the door.
How
And you
long
see-
is this? This town is only like 90 feet long.
Again, this isn't accurate. This map isn't accurate. This is just to give you a
This
visual.
is a 90 feet long town.
You're ruining my immersion.
We're in the inn. Stop ruining my immersion.
All of you go into the tavern, and it's a massive,
Oh, dear me, what
bustling
is just... this?
tavern full of life, full of, you hear a myriad of languages, you see different cultures, all different colors, and
We're at the door,
it's a
right?
very loud and happy place. Yes.
Do they have
These
any,
tables
like,
are so boring.
living
How do I do
animals?
that?
You
There's
drag
someone's
your
chair on the back of other
This is like
people's
the
table.
main
sheet and
entrance
drag it onto the
tavern.
field.
Behind there is a massive complex of, like, basically hotel rooms.
Wait, how do I put my character
You
in?
go to your journal, you
Journal.
grab your thing, and you drag it onto the field.
Ooh.
One of the barmaids notices your group has entered and says, "Ah, welcome to our inn. Please join me." And she points to this table. "Please, everyone, sit down. This map isn't perfect, but you all managed to sit around that table.
I can't. Oh, it worked. Haha.
Someone is in 2 tables.
That would have been me.
So, you guys, a barmaid comes up and says, "Welcome to the inn. May I take your order? We have fish caught by the fishery, and we have the ale that we produce here."
I can't control my character at
I-
all.
I would like the brownest ale you have.
She writes that down.
I'll just take some water, please.
Oh. I sit over here.
I look
Also-
upon Lester with disappointment.
I glare back at him with my mask. You see white light or purple light looking back at you.
Okay. So she takes all of your orders and she nods and bows her head and walks back towards the back of the inn and presumably to get your food.
Do they have any living lobsters? Like alive fish?
Also,
No, there's no aquarium missing. That's just that you
Damn.
can see.
How did I get a pet lobster from here?
how much money do we start off with, if any?
Depends on your character, on your class, on your backstory. But
If you buy starting equipment, you don't get any except your background money.
that's what I meant. Well, but we did
Oh.
start at level 2, so did we get a level up bonus?
No.
If you
Can I
guys
just-
could not tell, I'm investigating all the weapons stabbed into the wall.
I'll just roll it right now then.
You don't roll if you
Yeah.
took starting equipment.
I have returned.
And if you roll low, you might not be able to buy starting equipment, so I recommend taking it.
I mean, I rolled just enough to buy everything. I legitimately have 0 gold.
But I'm just starting off with. I'm just saying, do we have any beginning gold or?
Wait, can I try to play the piano?
Performance.
And you have starting gold, depending on your background and...
Sefok does not have any gold on it. Sefok is the only one who doesn't have any gold, as far as I remember from your backstories. Although it's hard to glean whether or not Ash has any gold, considering his backstory is literally, "I'm a fucking fag."
I have gold.
I
from-
do have the...
From
background.
Jarek
Yes.
would not have any gold either.
Okay.
How
So-
did I do? You guys proud of my
You
skill?
sit down and you begin to press keys, not with any skill or dexterity, but enough to make like a...
Hey,
Let's
I have
shoot you.
wonderful dexterity, thank you very much.
Yeah, the one downside is that you're a monk. You don't have independent fingers.
Oh yeah, I only have 4 fingers.
Okay. So the woman brings out all the drinks and places it down on the table and starts handing them out to all of you, and leaves again with the tray. As
Oh,
the,
I take crying damage.
as the barmaid begins to leave, a man, quite well-fed again, quite rotund, walks up to you guys and just grabs a chair from one of the nearby tables and sits down at your table and says, "Are you new here?"
Yes.
No.
Yes,
Oh, welcome then.
new here. Who might you be?
You guys are quite the strange bunch. I never seen quite merchants like you. Are you guys here for
Why
trade,
are
or
you
are you just?
Australian?
I am from the land down south.
Australia.
I've never heard of this place called Australia. I'm from Jakarta.
Aha. Okay then. I go back to investigating the weapons. Trying to pull one out.
So yeah, I wouldn't recommend the light ale they have here. It's pretty shit. It's not gonna get you drunk enough to have any fun tonight.
Oops, I misclicked.
Oh,
Do
Well,
I
then join us for
successfully
drinks,
pull out
will
a
you?
weapon?
I'd love to. And he sits down and grabs a beer and just downs it in one.
I like this man. I say to my my neighboring. Who the fuck is that? Blood mage.
That.
So, with this guy, you all begin to drink, and the night goes on. You have a merry good time. And as the night goes on, you all get pretty drunk. And the new guy that you just met gets up and says,
Yes, Juice,
I'll
yes,
take my
for
leave.
you.
I hope you guys enjoy the night. I'll be heading back up to bed. If you want to see me tomorrow, I'll be down by the docks. I'm a merchant. Just ask for Jackus. And he gets up and leaves.
Jose
Excuse me,
Monk.
say your name again.
Jackus.
Jackass.
That's almost my name.
Can you stop wandering around, Turtle Fellow? You're making me uneasy.
You know, like 2 people ordered water, right?
Well, I didn't order anything.
I mean,
Yes, same.
Nor did I.
I just stood there and I get closer and closer to Asa. I mean to Kra.
As the Jackus gets up and leaves, you'll suddenly notice a guy sat behind you. He's in a very dark cloak with his hood up. You haven't noticed him until now, but he just turns his head and begins to speak in a very deep voice. So, your visitors here. That's a question, madam.
I didn't
Oh,
hear.
what-
Repeat, please.
So, your visitors here.
What makes you ask that?
My thing
Oh,
is
that was
incredibly zoomed in. Oh
You
dear.
look like you're around here, from around here. I never seen
Yeah,
a
I
cat
thought
like
that was
you
all-
that
I thought it was
talks.
all-
Your observation skills are excellent. We are half orcs, bird people, turtles, a cat.
Well,
Obviously, the half orc isn't intelligent, since he's the only half orc here.
well, since you're new here, I don't want you getting hurt, so I'll give you a piece of advice. Leave now. Get back on your boats and go back across the ocean. You don't want
I
to
don't
be there when
have
the
a-
night comes. He just gets up and just leaves instantly.
I don't
I
have a
walk
boat.
out
I
there.
sort of floated here on
Nice to meet
myself.
you.
Then you see him just leave the tavern. He's gone now.
night sounds like fun here.
Yes.
Fun.
So, do you guys just continue drinking at the tavern?
I
Yeah.
just sit by the fire.
For a little bit.
Can I?
So you drink until about midnight. A couple of you are getting quite drunk. Like all the people who have ordered
Perfectly fine.
drinks.
I've just been drinking water this entire time.
Yeah, me too.
I've just been staring at you drink.
And
I've had
do you want to
six
head back up to your rooms?
What?
Can I make a fire in the? No, can I make a cat with the fire in the fireplace?
Do I successfully pet Ash with a 22?
No.
Yes.
You can
How
use
weird.
animal handling on smart animals.
How late in the
Damn.
night is this?
I'll mess around with the fire. I'll make
A cat
funny a cat.
springs to life from the fire, and he just begins to just walk around the tavern. You see a couple of exclaims of like surprise to see this literal cat on fire walking through, but aside from that, it doesn't cause much chaos.
I made the cat turn red. Using thaumaturgy.
You lean back on your chair and you just use thaumaturgy, and the
Please do
cat
not
springs to
control the
life in
flame.
red again. It starts to burn a dark red.
I use thaumaturgy to turn the flame into a purple flame.
You're just now making a disco cat.
I turn it back to red.
Obviously. He doesn't want this little cat.
Cat rave! Just
Hey fella, if you join with your flame control, you can turn it pink.
Yes, I turn the cat pink.
So it's now about 1 in the morning. Do you guys want to head up to bed, or do you want to just continue hanging out in the bar? The bar is now basically empty. There's only a couple completely drunk people sitting at the desk, and like the bartender is just cleaning his drinks right now.
I'm helping clean. Just clean.
My character is really drunk at this point, so
Yeah, you're barely standing.
Yeah, I'm next to Lester, and I put my hand on his left shoulder, and I say, "You're an okay man, even though your face is purple."
I don't think anyone's face here is purple, weird man. But,
This is a mask, if you couldn't tell.
A mask.
A thing you put in front of your face?
The only thing I put in front of my face is a glass of ale.
Yeah, I very much learned that
last
already.
Sentence.
Anyway.
Was it Asa?
I'm gonna mimic that last sentence.
Okay.
The only thing I put in front of my face is a glass of ale.
I think Lester then heads to bed at this point.
So
I-
you head up, and one of the barmaids gives you a key with a number on it, and she points you to the back room, which is a corridor that leads out. You see rows upon rows of doors with all the numbers etched into them. You eventually find your room, you open up, and you just fall flat on the bed and just instantly fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm heading to bed as well.
Same.
This is now 2 hours later since
How do I go to bed?
you walk up to the barmaid and say, "Can I have a key?" She gives you the
No,
one.
I mean in the
It's not
thing.
on the map.
It's not on the map. It's elsewhere.
There's a bed right here.
There's a bed here. I go.
That's the bartender's bed. That's the.
Oh,
only
I
bed.
did not go. I did not lay in the bed there. Well, maybe if they invited me.
Okay.
I
So
think
it's now. Have all of you gone to sleep, or is
Yes.
I guess.
I go to the bed.
okay? So
My
everyone,
turtle is tired.
everyone roll perception.
Perception.
Does
People
that
who were
include
there.
me?
Everyone roll perception.
Okay.
But I'm fast asleep. He said that a second ago.
Do you have a bedroom map?
Velvet doesn't know where his hands are.
Yeah.
My perception. Where is perception?
Here you go. So, Sephok, Asa, Jarok, Felfit. Oh no, never mind. Jarok, Felfit, and Lester. You are fast asleep at this point. There's nothing waking them. Asa, Orpheus, and Sephok. You begin to smell a faint scent of smoke, and off in the far distance you start to hear screaming.
Holy shit.
I wake everyone. Wait, can I do a strength test to see if I can shake people awake?
I don't think I need
So-
strength for that.
Currently, Asa, Orpheus, and
Oh,
Sephok.
yeah.
You failed to even get out of bed.
That's too perfect.
I jump out
You
of
try
bed
and
and
stand
go
up
over.
onto your feet, and your strength fails, and you fall flat on your face. And you're just
Hey,
lying
wait,
on the bed.
no, that's not a critical one. That's just a 2 minus 1.
That's still a 1.
Still a 1.
Damn it.
Yeah, but it's not a crit, so it doesn't fall under crit rules.
There's no crit rules for crit fail apart from you just fail in 5th edition.
Yeah, true.
I jump up and I go over to the screams.
Okay, so Sephok leaves the inn and goes out into the square. Does anyone else join him, or do you
I'm-
try and wake the rest of the party?
I'm gonna go find is the half orc awake?
The half walk is fast asleep, but you did manage to see what room he's in.
Okay, I'll go wake up the half orc and say there's a good old heretic burning going on outside. Wanna go watch?
Nothing would make me happier.
I want to look out of the window and see what the fuck is going on, other than the screams and the smoke.
You look out the window and you can see there's like a fire burning, and there's some guards running towards the fire, but past that you can't see what's actually happening.
Can I make another perception check?
Sure. What do you want to see?
Just to see if I can hear the screaming at this point.
You begin to hear like a faint scream, and you just like kind of mum in your sleep, and just kind of open your eyes very slowly, and
How
you
many
begin to
people-
hear the screaming.
How many people are still asleep?
Only Felford.
Okay. I walk up to his door. I knock on it first.
Okay.
That's-
Felford, you'd like nod awake. You just kind of get up, and you've heard somebody's knocking.
Argard, how did you know?
Okay.
I
I
keep
asked-
knocking.
What do you want?
I don't answer. I keep knocking.
Just keep knocking, man.
I'm gonna
Why
do
are
it.
you? I get up and check on the door.
Yeah.
I get up and go check the window to see what I can see.
Okay, perception.
Can I do survival? See if I can like help people figure out how to get out of the burning building.
You're not sure if it is a burning building specifically. You just see the flames over the rooftops.
Okay, I start heading out then.
And yeah, again,
So
you just see
do I
you
get-
just see fire in the distance. You can't make out any details.
Is there a crowd gathering? Or
You see quite a few of the locals start running away as fast as they can, and you have seen a group of about 4 guards run past the inn towards the fire.
oh, I'll tell one of the guards I didn't realise you burned heretics here too.
The guards completely ignore you as they're desperate to get towards the fire.
I'm running with the guards to try and help.
At this
Yes,
point, I've also taken Ash underneath my arm, and I'm also just running out into the square.
So
Wait,
all of you just, see the guards run past, and you're all following them now.
Wait,
What?
is
No.
Ash literally
I'm
just
still
the
in my
size
room.
of a cat?
So are you going to join them, or are you just going to chill in there?
I'm gonna climb up to the roof and see if I can get a better view from things up there.
Roll perception with advantage.
Do I not first need to roll acrobatics to climb up?
You find a ladder that leads up to the roof.
Alright.
And then when you get up to the roof, you see a couple more tables, so it's obviously like a restaurant for the nighttime.
Oh my god.
You still see nothing. You can only make out the fire in the distance. You can't make out any specifics again.
So, can I roll perception, see if I can figure out what the hell's going on?
Sure. As you hear the screaming, you can make out clear voices. You hear like much deeper voices saying "Death to Haran," and you hear screaming like from presumably the guards, like screams of pain and anguish as they fight someone or something.
Can I run to the person yelling death and just punch them in the face?
You hear it far in the distance. You can just make it out. They're nowhere near you currently.
Just run.
Okay, I just start running towards the voice then.
And everyone joins him.
Who
Yeah,
is
I'm streaming as
grabbing
fast as I can.
Yeah.
I mean,
the person
technically they cannot keep up with me. I'm faster than everyone here, if that makes any sense.
That's kind of true, to be fair.
who is running with me?
I am
You're faster over long distance.
half orc. Let's
Can I-
control your microphone.
Okay, so who isn't running towards the thing? Just Asa, right?
I'm
That's
being-
it.
I'm driving at the end.
So are you going to jump down and join them, or are you just going to hang out on the roof?
Yeah, maybe I should join them. But I could also just go and loot. I'll join them.
Okay.
Maybe Frail isn't wrong with his...
Also, fuck you, Argyle.
Can I try
If you
to
want better
understand what the
quality,
hell
go
is
find
going on?
somewhere with
What do I
better
need to
quality.
roll?
Perception.
Okay.
You now understand that someone, or like the town is under attack from someone or something. Past that.
I smell a fight. We should go now.
So now you're running towards the sounds.
No, I'm
Yeah.
casually walking there.
Asa is casually walking everyone else to the running. And
Is
you,
there a tall building that I can maybe climb to
uh,
get a
the
better
tallest
view?
building that you could see would be the temple, but it's on the other side of the town from the attack is going.
Oh no, I lost my headphone.
Okay, so all of you run and you enter a clearing of like a seemingly a market, a couple of stalls selling fish and trinkets. And you see this is where the fire is coming from. All of the buildings and all the market stalls surrounding this area are just consumed with flames. And you see 5 men. No, you see 6 men standing in this area. As you run in, you see all the guards you saw running past you earlier. Their bodies all laid strewn across the floor. Blood is slicking the cobblestones. And as you run in, you see the main guy with the dark cloak that you saw earlier take his sword and just ram it straight through the breastplate of one of the guards, lifting him high above his head and just throwing the body on the ground.
Which god are you doing this for? I ask.
Wait, where are we?
Where are we?
Yeah.
In the thing?
You all start from the right side.
Okay.
Come in.
What is the orc? Is it?
Can I see this guy?
Because apparently I'm right next to
You
the
can
orc.
see all of the guys.
I am Bill.
So can I run up to one of them and just attack?
Everyone roll initiative.
So
Oh,
the answer
shit.
is no.
We don't want to talk.
Is everything burning?
All the buildings. The actual, all this area is
That's
not
not
on
bad.
fire. The roads aren't on fire.
Oh, it will not let me roll initiative.
If you click on initiative,
You have attempted to use a roll command looking for
You
the
have
value.
to click on your token and then roll initiative.
How do I? What? Oh.
You click your token, and then you roll initiative.
Here? Like this.
Okay,
really?
thank you.
Ash, you just had to beat me. I was.
And Kra.
And then Kra is destroyed.
Well, I
that's-
rolled really badly.
Is
I
that
still have-
everyone?
No, I have still not understood how. You click on your token.
Why do so many of us have 14?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those use tiebreakers.
Oh god.
Oh,
Roll wise, it's because you're a little bit drunk, a little bit slower to the mark than everyone else.
yes.
So, didn't one of you call out to them?
Yeah. I asked which god they're doing getting the name of.
He looks at you and he sees you guys as the people he talked to earlier. I told you to get out. Don't get in our way.
Oh, it's the previous
Well,
person.
if it's the same god as me, I might as well help.
We serve no gods.
Oh,
Please do not betray us.
well, it's time for a bit of purging then, I guess. And I pull out my sword.
Kra. Okay.
I of course put Ash down beside me and pull out my great axe.
I can't really do anything. I'm in the middle of the entire group.
Yeah, like you're towards the back of the group.
Yeah, but I'm with my side to a wall, and on the other side there's my party. This is
Before we
You can walk
arrived,
through your party.
yeah, I know. Let me just.
before we arrived, I would have summoned my longbow.
Okay.
My pocket dimension.
So you've now equipped the longbow. The second use of the raiders.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Yes, the perfect music.
How?
Okay, so
No.
Asa, do you want to take your go?
Yeah, I was checking. It's 50, it's 40.
I like that the guy who uploaded the song claimed to make it.
Why is there music playing? Where?
Or
Oh,
not.
Further on.
never mind.
That is the dungeon masters.
Mhm.
Oh, I have.
Use my what's it called?
Roll20 can't calculate diagonal distance, but every square is 5 foot. So if you
Yeah.
just move,
It just sees it as 5 foot.
yeah. So if you just if you have 40 movement, then just move 8 squares, and everyone else just moves 6 squares. It's
I'm
basically
gonna use
how.
my cunning action
Okay, my
to
screen
use a
just like.
bonus action to
wow.
dash.
Okay.
So I can reach this guy.
Yep.
And I'm gonna stab him.
Go for it. You hit him.
Sneak damage doesn't count, I believe.
No,
Yeah,
you don't
no,
have
he's seen
advantage.
It has to be an advantage to get it back.
Yeah, I just
you.
added.
He's
I,
definitely
and-
seen you run at him.
I just
So-
made it so it automatically rolls for that as well.
You dash past and you get your rape in. You thrust it upwards, and it hits him like right under the arm. There's 9 damage.
Why is this the music you chose to play for a fight?
This is Falcon.
It sounds so anime.
It's Dragon
Alright,
Force.
whoever has all that background noise, can you not?
That's the.
Yeah, give me a second.
And that should be your turn.
Yeah.
Ash, you'll go.
I cast Mage Armor on me.
Okay.
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 And I move behind these things.
Do you want to do a stealth check? Or do you want to just get behind him?
Sure, I'll do stealth check.
You dart there very low to the ground, and you hide behind the shadows of the boxes. You're not sure if anyone saw you, but you did get there sneakily.
How do you do that, like, testing the difference thing?
What?
I don't know how you guys are doing this, seeing how far you're actually moving.
Alright, you move. Every square is 5 foot.
Okay.
The fourth tool on your bar on the left is a ruler. You click and drag.
Yeah, but that doesn't work for diagonals, so you
Yes,
have
it
to
does.
just move.
5, 10, 15.
But that's not actually 5 foot, because if you were moving 1 square at a time, it'd be 5 foot that way, and then 5 foot down.
Different
So you have-
kinds of measuring, because
Well, yeah, but that's a lot longer of a distance than that.
For the purposes of this, diagonal is the same distance.
DnD does allow diagonal movement.
Okay,
It's
so
the,
it's my
it's the
turn.
equivalent of.
Is it my turn?
No, it's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Lester.
So, as my first action, I'm going to cast. Oh,
First action, you only have one action.
as my bonus action, it's just. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on this guy right here, the main guy.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's my bonus action, and then as my action, I am going to fire an arrow at him.
What does Hunter's Mark do again? Can you put it in chat?
Give me a second.
Just I click the ability. Sugar.
Why is one of the guys very grey?
Hunter's Mark. And then I just need to roll
So
another.
yeah, do an extra 1d6 of damage.
Yeah.
If you
Nice.
hit.
He hit him. Actually, no. His armor under his cloak seems a lot stronger than I thought. So the arrow hits him, but just bounces off.
Damn.
That is your go. Who's this guy? This guy just moves in front of his leader, in like almost as an effort to protect him. Step up.
I am just going to move right here. And then just unload in a... I'm going to use my monk staff once and then use flurry of blows to use my claws twice.
Okay.
If it'll... if it will let me use my staff. Is it popping up for you guys?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
Man. Why does it have to mess up whenever I try to do something? Yeah, okay.
There you go.
go.
26 to hit, Jesus.
Still refreshing.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Ral did it for you.
Oh.
I hate Steam so much. That's the second time it's come up on my main screen, and I've went to close it and it just fucks off. Close roll 20.
Well, I take it I hit them with my staff.
Yeah, you hit him
You
with the
use
staff.
Frowl's roll, yeah. Also, why do you... Proficient, dex, and bonus?
Yes, I think.
Oh yeah, why'd you have a +4 to hit?
Magic.
What's the bonus from?
I don't know, let me check.
You shouldn't have.
Something smells fishy, and it's not the fishery.
It's the turtle.
It's the turtle.
Because he kissed the fucking fish.
Yeah, he did
My
make
monk
make
staff
friends.
just has my dex bonus and proficiency.
Yeah, so...
Yeah,
-4.
but you've also got another +4.
Just shows proficiency in dex.
Ral has been instead for you.
Anyways, I'm gonna use flurry of blows and just attack him twice with my claws.
Okay. So, you run over and you hit him with the staff, and you hit him square in his chest, knocking him back a little bit. And you swipe at him with your claws, but he managed to dodge out of the way as you do it. But as he dodges, he doesn't have time to see your other claw, and you scratch him like around like his top of his chest area, and does 6 damage in total.
Okay then. That's all I'm doing.
Total's a 3 attack.
Hey, decent defense.
Oh, okay.
This guy dashes towards you, Sephok, and goes for a short sword and tries to strike you. What's your AC?
Well, like
Does
21?
he beat that?
He hits you and he comes at you, but he doesn't seem to understand what a turtle is, so he tries to attack your shell, and the sword just bounces off.
He just doesn't understand that the shell is not a part of me.
Jex,
Yes.
you'll go.
Okay. Hold on. I can reach that dude. I will reach that dude. And then I shall inflict wounds upon him.
Okay.
In fact, I can probably get behind him.
Yeah, there's a little open store right behind him.
Yeah, I'll do that. I then inflict wounds upon him.
Okay.
Do I have any sort of advantage? Oh, that's very. Yeah, I can go there. But... Oh yeah, I
So
forgot how I
starting
do.
right.
Yeah.
No, because the way he's bounced off, he's seen you run towards.
I meant because there's 2 people attacking him rather than.
Flank position.
Yeah.
No, you don't get any advantage.
Okay. Hold on a second. 20 plus. It's plus 6 for me. 14?
14 does not hit.
Okay.
So you go to try and inflict wounds, but he ducks out of the. Just manages to get away from your hand.
Alright.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. This guy runs towards here. He gets behind the statue in the middle of the courtyard. He throws a dagger at you, Jarok. 23 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah. So he lifts the dagger and he throws it and he hits you almost directly in the center of your chest, but it doesn't go deep enough to inflict any serious damage. But you now have a knife sticking out of your chest and you take 7 damage. I got it.
Hasn't even had a turn yet. It's already got a knife in him.
This raider turns towards you, Kra, and swings at you with his short sword. 11 to hit. 11. As he swings, you just duck underneath his blade, and he misses you completely. This main guy comes towards you, Sepho.
Oh.
Oh,
He
goodness.
charges past his companion and swings at you. And he didn't see the his fellow raider try and attack you, so he as well has not figured out exactly what a turtle is, and so he swung his sword and he also bounced off your shell.
Turtle equal OP already.
Well,
21
a turtle monk starts off with the equivalent of 24 dex, so obviously they're gonna have high AC.
This raider attempts to stab you. However, this raider, as he's in front of you, he does not hit your shell, but you do perfectly dodge his strike. And so you're
I
still
just
stunned.
have like a little cluster of people all trying to stab me and they just can't.
And you're still completely untouched.
I am impervious.
Oh. I would like to grab the knife in my chest, pull it out, throw it to the ground, take out a javelin, and just fucking toss it at the person who attacked me.
Okay, yeah, do that.
I think I have disadvantage because of the range.
You have a negative to your roll, but you don't get disadvantage. Oh.
It
Why
says
did all
yes.
my messages get deleted in
No,
there?
mine are just frozen. Yes, perfect.
8 to hit.
Yeah, I would think so.
You throw it. Who are you throwing it at? This guy by the statue.
Yes.
Yeah, you throw it, but he ducks behind the statue, and the javelin strikes the statue and bounces off.
I am not a smart man.
You're also a very drunk man.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
also kind of drunk at this point. Kra. Asa. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the disengage. So
Yeah.
Under his cloak, you've misjudged how thick his arm. So as you've gone in, you feel like hard metal as your knife gets under his cloak, and you just bounce back. You bounce straight off. Ash.
Okay. Can I cast sleep here?
Sure.
Yeah,
That's
friendlies
just
don't
gonna
want line
knock
of sight.
everyone out.
Yes. Yes.
Roll for.
Wait,
Okay,
will that affect us?
You can choose to have it not affect party members.
I targeted in a way in order not to have you affect.
You've targeted it
I
on
know-
the square, right?
I targeted in this one, yeah. Okay. I targeted there.
The effect damage. What's that?
Can I use what's it called? Can I use this to get an advantage on the thing?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Then yeah.
within that cube, this guy isn't affected by it, is he? I
No,
think he's outside of you.
It's a 20, isn't it? Like
No,
isn't
it
it like this? No.
I
Wait.
have drawn a 20 square.
Oh, wait. How? Wait. Yes, it's like it's this one,
Oh, I'm
this
sorry.
one,
Yeah.
and this one.
My bad.
Okay. So all three of them fall asleep. And
no,
take
no.
Okay.
Yes.
So this guy's gonna fall asleep without a doubt.
Does anyone have 15 HP? Or
This
less?
guy falls asleep, but the other two are unfazed.
Which one?
This guy.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
No. Stop it. What's right here? None of them fall asleep.
Okay.
Why not? Exactly.
Because none of them are below 15 HP.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought so.
Rip.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. This
I
is where
can't tell
Fran is here.
Else, right?
You what?
I can't do anything else, right?
No.
Okay. I end my turn.
Lester.
Just gonna make a shot on this guy. This guy.
Okay.
God damn it.
He sees your arrow come towards him and just twists his head so your arrow flies past, completely missing him.
I'm gonna just move here.
Okay.
Try and stay outside.
Stealth check. Do you want to like try and become hidden? Okay. So you duck behind.
Yeah.
Nobody seems to notice you. They're focused on the people in the middle of it.
They're too busy trying to find out how to hurt a turtle.
This raider sees you attempt to stab the main guy, Kra, and charges towards you
No.
and swings at you.
Oh,
16 to hit.
yes.
Yeah, he strikes you, hitting you with quite a fair bit of force, and you take 6 damage. Sefok. Okay.
I'm going to continue to attack the one I attacked before.
Okay.
But he's sleeping now. No, he's not. Never mind. My bad.
Did either of those hit?
One of those hits.
Yay.
Yeah, so he takes. Do you do flurry of blows on the second one, or understand?
No, I'm not gonna flurry of blows. I'm just using my passive as a.
You attack him with staff, but he dodges out of the way. But as he dodges straight to your claws, and you scratch him again, dealing 5 damage.
And then I'm going to run backwards over here.
Don't.
That
You
is
know-
not.
You don't add your proficiency with your second weapon.
For melee hits, you do, as a monk.
You don't if you aren't proficient. There's a dual wielding thing that you have the feat.
No, it is not.
There's a feat called
You
dual
take-
wielding.
You take 2 attack of opportunities if you do that. 3 even.
3, yeah.
Okay. So
What he's trying to say is, don't move.
You running away get you hit by all 3 people you were surrounded by.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. It's just gonna stay there then.
I mean, you're basically invincible. I'm not sure why you're running. The radar
well, I
attempts
kind
to-
of wanted to bring him over there, so the one person who's just sort of standing there can join in on the action.
The radar attempts to stab you again. And as you go to claw the guy in front of you, you turn your back, so this guy attacks and bounces off your shell.
My shell is my savior.
Jex,
Yes.
you'll go.
Okay. Well, sleep only puts them out for so long, so I'm gonna move around this guy and make sure he never wakes up.
Okay.
He didn't fall asleep.
Oh, he didn't?
Fall asleep.
Yeah,
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he fell
then
asleep,
there's-
no one was
okay,
under.
right. I thought he did. I'm not gonna bother them. Just hit this dude. Actually, I don't even need to hit him.
Or you move here and you have a flanking bonus.
We're just gonna have like a little cluster of people there.
Is there any flanking bonus in this?
There should be, right?
What? I mean, I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay,
There is.
right.
If you can get behind him, you get bonus.
Yeah, I'll just move there and then smack him with inflict wounds.
Okay.
D20 plus 6. 14.
14 hits him,
Okay.
and you deal 8 inflicting wounds damage. You
8?
grab it. 8. What did I say?
It's 3d10.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
You could have just rolled with advantage on your character sheet.
I don't have it set up for attacks because my attacks are a bit weird.
So yeah,
It's
roll
3d10.
damage.
Plus
Sorry.
d8 plus 2. 22.
Your hand, you reach for him, and your hand clasps his shoulder, and you see through his armor, his flesh begins to like droop and rot underneath your hand, and he takes 22 damage, and he's now in considerable amounts of pain.
What did you just cast?
Inflict wounds.
That's
What
3d10
ones?
plus 1d8 plus 2?
Yes, my weapon damage and inflict wounds at first level is 3d10
Alright.
plus d10 for every spell slot above.
And I thought turtles were OP.
It's my
This-
own.
This raider sees you attack his friend, pretty angry, so he charges towards you and swings his sword.
Alright.
Holy shit. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. He also rolled a natural crit on his attack damage as well.
Fair enough.
So he charges towards you, and in almost like a blindness of fury hits you, and he strikes you down with all of his might and does 14 damage.
That's not very nice of him.
To be fair, you just rotted his friend's shoulder, so he's pretty angry.
That's a fair point.
How dare you hurt Gerald?
For the record, that's the only decent roll I've gotten so far this round.
How much? Oh, right. Okay, you take
You
it.
got 2
Good,
criticals on
keep
that.
it that way.
Where is this raider? Oh, no, he's not.
That's my weapon damage.
This guy follows you.
Yeah, but do you attack? It's inflict wounds the cleric spell, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
make an attack with your weapon.
No, you don't attack. You just make a melee spell attack.
Yeah.
So you,
Oh,
like,
include your
you
melee
just,
damage.
Make a melee spell attack, so it's just a spell.
basically, you take your finger, you run it over his face, and comes a cut.
Does
Yeah, so
you make the
minus
attack
the-
with your weapon though?
No.
I mean, you have to make the attack with your weapon because you wield the weapon when you cast it.
It doesn't say
Oh.
so. You don't have to. It's just a spell taking 3d10 necro damage.
Sure, then.
This guy follows you, Kra, and attempts to swing at you with the sword.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
25 to hit.
Oh shit.
I'm now rolling all crits. You guys get better be worried. He swings at you and catches you in the back and does 12 damage.
Jesus fuck.
So if any of you guys have any healing spells, you might save Kra because he's currently on 1.
I have healing spells, but I'm on 4, so.
The leader of the party is pretty angry that he failed to understand what a turtle was, so he swings at you again, Sephon.
Yay! Hit the shell. I wiggle my shell at his face.
What's your AC again?
21.
He understands what a shell is now, and he sees the gap between your shell and your body, and aims for it specifically, and slashes down the gap, and does 8 damage.
You have pissed off a turtle. Do you know what this means?
Turtle, as
You're
long as
gonna
you don't
throw a
have
fish at
AoE
it?
damage, you're not gonna matter. Hey, Fel. That sleep spell is gonna come in handy, please.
The raider in front of you, Sephok, again tries to attack you. But he tries to do the same thing that he just saw his leader do, where he tries to get into the cracks. But you notice him just as he tries to strike, and you turn, and you put your shell in the way. So he bounces off again, and does no damage.
I'm just flashing my shell at anyone who tries to
At
attack.
this point, you're just spinning on the floor in 360s, and they're just trying to hit you with the shell.
I mean, technically, I could just pop into my shell, and they could keep trying to attack me while I have 25 AC.
Yeah, but you will be prone.
Yeah. Jarrett,
Yeah, and I also can't
Okay.
do nothing, so I'm not gonna do it, but still.
Fuck. Jarek will run up. This is the guy. And I will throw an axe at the guy who previously threw a knife at me.
okay.
So, yeah, this one.
You throw it and you hit him. And it lands. You throw it at him and it hits him, but it just cuts past his arm, but doesn't make any proper impact into him. And he just cuts his arm, and you deal 3 damage.
Question on disengage.
Yes.
I am now currently surrounded by 3 enemies, and I cannot make a disengage action that makes me break free from all 3 at the same time.
Disengage removes all opportunity attacks from you for the entire round.
Alright. So that would mean that I could break free from all 3 of them.
Yes.
Then I am running the fuck away with my disengage.
Okay.
Should I just be sending all my attack rolls to the GM?
Oh,
No.
no. That's what I found on dual wielding, by the way.
One step more. Let's see. Oh no, wait. Sneak attack only works on melee strikes, so I'm gonna use my action to dash.
Okay.
And actually, I should go one higher for max, but yeah.
Or you just go to the side.
Ash, your go.
Okay. Okay, I use sleep here in this one.
Which
Ah,
How do I mark it?
this one.
Yes, that
Can
one.
just draw a shape.
Yeah, you could just draw shape and make a giant square.
Okay.
Someone has to fall asleep to that, right?
Yeah, one of
Within
them.
that area, nobody falls asleep.
Wasn't this guy wounded?
I don't know why you didn't
This
cast it over the giant group, because you can have it
This
choose-
guy is wounded.
Wait a moment.
These.
Does it affect party members?
Yes.
No,
Because
you can choose to not affect party members.
Doesn't
no,
say so.
I can't.
I thought you
It
could
doesn't
on-
say. I need to. No, not with my current level.
You cannot choose.
Oh, on most of them you can. Fair enough.
Says
Well, I mean, most party
literally
members-
nothing about
I mean,
ignoring
I would put that one right there. In
I'm immune to it.
Oh, you're immune to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, half elf.
Can I cast it here?
Okay.
Then-
Just don't sleep me. I'm not immune, and I have very low HP right now.
Oh,
So for this move, I pick the lowest health target within the area, right?
Yes.
That. Okay.
but I'm immune, so I can't be.
Yeah, so you may want to rethink this because the last person in that area is Sethok.
Make that turtle sleep.
Here, I guess.
So,
If you just crawl into your shell and then go to sleep.
There.
So here, I guess.
So the top 4
Here.
people would be affected.
Yeah, these 4.
Okay, so those 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So this guy falls asleep.
This one.
The injured guy. This guy falls asleep.
This one.
Alright, and then
Oh no, not this one. This one. Fuck. How do I delete this?
This guy is fine.
Okay.
so basically
Yarrow
the
is
left,
safe.
you subtract the health he had from the effect damage, and then you check the next guy.
I wonder what your stream's saying.
This guy falls asleep.
No,
Oh.
you don't choose, but it just automatically goes to the next lowest.
And the next lowest, Jex, you're immune.
Yeah, I'm
Next
immune.
lowest would Jarok.
Okay.
So
I went to punch.
But I
people
don't
again.
have less HP than what? Like
yeah.
just one guy went to sleep.
One guy is now asleep.
gosh.
Okay.
I just like the idea of him just collapsing in the middle of the fight.
Yeah.
It's 2 sleeps and a mage armor, right, Fel?
Yes.
So now
Okay.
you have to use your sorcery points.
If I want to use more spells.
Lester, you're up.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come out, go over here, and then drop my Hunter's Mark to
Uh-huh.
then cast Fog Cloud. And I place it like right here. Right here, so it affects basically everybody.
Okay.
so nobody can really see each other now.
Oh,
Thanks.
Yeah, so
Wait.
everyone
So-
now has disadvantage
So
on
this entire area,
Wait,
Yeah.
how big is it?
20-foot radius. Yeah,
20
20-foot radius.
That's
Where-
no wait,
so
radius is
we now all have disadvantage.
there.
This
What-
is why a diagonal storm.
I am then.
The sphere turned into a square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The corners.
I'm
are
then
far
gonna
away.
step back out to here, and that'll be my turn.
There you go. Everyone in that area.
Oh.
So everyone.
I mean, still everyone, yes.
So we can't see each other, right?
Everyone now has disadvantage on.
No, it's heavily obscured, so you can't see each other, but it does allow you guys to escape.
Yeah. So does this mean it's also not attack of opportunities?
No, you still get attack of opportunities, but you have disadvantage on them.
Alright.
This guy runs out, coughing from the fog, and just tries to escape. And
Which guy? Oh, okay. Well,
this guy is now left. Sephok. Turn.
I'm gonna pop into my shell.
Shut up,
It
Albert,
gives
we're not
me
losing.
+4 AC, and I now have advantage on Constitution and Strength rolls. But I have disadvantage on any Dexterity rolls.
So you're gonna have to dodge for everything now.
Well, now I have 25 AC.
Did you miss the part where that hit me? 25.
just right. Okay. Just
This raider is asleep, so his time is skipped. Jex, your go.
okay.
You're trying to get out now.
No, I'm gonna kill this dude. I attempt to.
The guy who's sleeping. The guy who just attacked you.
I could kill the guy who's sleeping.
He is asleep for 1 minute.
Yeah, 10 rounds. Well,
I sort of want to save my spell slot for healing though. Yeah, I'll attack the sleeping dude.
If you attack the sleeping dude, I'm pretty sure he wakes up.
yes.
Yes,
you-
but
if you
if he
attack him, don't
lives.
kill him.
Well, I mean, you auto crit if you hit an unconscious guy.
Fair enough.
That is true.
Wait, so that means you're doing what? 30 damage?
No, I'm not using my inflict wounds. I'm just hitting him with a longsword.
Oops.
So I don't have. Right, I have advantage to him because he's unconscious, and I have disadvantage because of fog clouds, so I just roll straight, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, the two advantages cancel each other.
Okay, I just miss.
Yeah, in the fog, you just totally forget where he is and miss him completely.
Well, since it's a critical failure, does he attack one of us?
Crit fails on a thing in 5th. Luckily.
They are
Imagine how
DM's
hilarious it'd
discretion.
be if you had 20 people and every single turn everyone was hitting each other. On average.
Next go. This raider also attempts to flee the fog.
Alright.
Right, he just backs off.
Disadvantage
Do I
on
get an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Alright.
With disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh. That's a shame.
Oh.
That's a wasted crit.
That's.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, you miss him.
okay.
The whole plan of the fog was so you guys could escape.
You didn't shout that to us.
Yeah, free action, speech.
We don't even know that you cast it. They could have cast it for all we know.
Suddenly, fog.
That's true.
All they noticed was a bird ran away from the battle, and then suddenly, poof, fog.
Yeah.
Pretty much, that's exactly what happened.
They are
This
scared
guy
of me.
is, the leader is very angry, so he's not going to run away from this fight, and he tries to attack you, Sephok. He has not seen you go into the shell. So.
Well, I have 25 AC, so let's see how this goes for him.
Yeah, but you're prone, so he has advantage.
He still misses. He tries to strike, but ends up only striking. So.
If you have a disadvantage and you get an
I just said
advantage,
it in
what
chat,
happens?
Phil. It's normal.
Yeah, you just roll normally.
Advantage plus disadvantage is normal roll.
Okay.
Can I just pop out of my shell and just like push him away with said shell? Am I allowed to do this? Just attack them with my shell.
Yeah, it's not your turn. Okay. This guy disengages. So now there's only the bandit leader and the sleeping in a fog.
Well, I chased all the enemies away from you guys.
Jarok. Okay.
You went from super loud to not understandable.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Your microphone went super loud and now we can't hear you.
Yes.
Still. Still?
We just hear faint whispers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an action to get out of your shell, though.
Could you just unplug and then replug?
Right. I'll do it.
Hmm.
The silence. Guys, I have 30 minutes before I eat. I'm really hungry.
Throw X at dude. That's probably a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Movement, attack, and turn.
Isn't there a building in the way?
Between
No,
who?
that was
This is
Jarok.
Jarok. Yeah, Jarok.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you throw your axe again, and you do hit him, but again, you just get a glancing blow, slicing off some of his armor, but not doing too much damage. He takes.
I'm gonna be the most courageous crow ever. I'm gonna run away even further.
How?
I don't think that's what courageous means, but okay.
It is. I can't run further off the map, but just imagine me running away even further.
You run to
Hey.
the inn and leave
Hey,
the fight.
why don't you just try to imitate the boss's voice and tell all the people to retreat?
I can just tell them to retreat if you want.
And I stealth. I am out of sight for all enemies, so yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Are you still in the area though?
I
You
want
could
to
just
run
stop.
away even further.
You can just duck behind that building there and down. And no one
Isn't
will
the
see
building on fire?
you. Yes, the building is on fire, but not to the bit where Kra is currently.
Okay.
I just ran home. This little bird. ran
Ash,
all the way.
you are still in the fog.
Okay. let's say I move here. Here. Can I attack guys that are here, or are they blocked by the thing?
They would be blocked. You can try and attack them, but you'd have disadvantage.
Same as
Okay.
with in. Alright.
Okay, let's see. I move here.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay. Boom. And I shall cast magic. Wait, let's see if I have rain. Oh no, I can't do that one. I cast. Can I sacrifice 2 of my
Yes.
sorcery points
Flexible casting. You're making a level
Yes.
1 slot.
to cast magic missiles? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I sacrifice them to cast it on that guy, and I use on this one, and I used the thing, Tides of Chaos, to get an advantage.
Okay.
So do I like roll twice? Is that how
Yeah, just click it
advantage
twice.
works?
Yes.
I think magic missiles are homing, so they just automatically.
He's casting
Wait.
magic missiles. Fro.
Can I use Tides of Chaos? Oh,
Oh, hit?
feels
No.
bad. Okay.
Damn it.
Roll damage. 5.
5, and I cast the 3 of them at the guy.
Yeah, 3d4 plus 3. Yeah, so you
need to roll 2d4.
need to roll it 2 more times.
Okay.
Or was it?
Is it?
Yeah, deal 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
Like this?
Yeah, that works, and they both get a plus
Yep.
1.
Like
So
that.
that's-
So
And-
fucking crit. Good job.
So 10, 15,
15 damage total.
15 damage total. Yeah,
That's
this guy just
one
gets
16.
bombarded by magic missiles. In that.
Pounded.
He's like now kind of stunned from the force in which he's being hit, but he's still standing.
Velvet just went full America. Pew pew pew. Also, you haven't had any wild surges yet.
Yes.
Apparently,
Okay.
Frel
Okay.
has been roguing
Lester.
for you.
Okay, so
I keep
I'm
trying
going to move there.
Okay.
Right here.
Stop.
Velvet, I need you to roll 1d100.
What?
Oh, you rolled a 1.
Yes!
Wild surge.
He rolled a 1.
Wait, what?
Wild surge. It's part of his magic. Whenever he rolls a attack.
47.
No, wait. It's
What does
it was a level
47
1
do?
spell.
As no, never mind.
No.
Put it in chat. Frel, what have you found? Put it in chat.
Oh, do you want me to do this one, Dirk, or you want to do it?
Please. I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, I'll do it then.
You do
Okay,
it. Good for you.
so, Ash, as you change your spell ride, as you cast this magic missiles around you, you suddenly turn around, and what stands behind you is a majestic unicorn bowing down towards you.
Wait,
What?
what?
Wild surge 47. Summon a DM-controlled unicorn for 1 minute.
Yay! I got unicorn.
This is what?
Yep, there's a unicorn now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just take a shot at
So there's a unicorn standing
this guy.
there.
Can't you put something there just to represent it?
I can get some art up real quick. This is gonna look fucking weird on my search history.
It will be fine.
So that was my longbow against this guy.
Which guy?
This
Okay.
guy right here. 8 PMC damage, not bad, not bad.
Beautiful.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah. You hit him.
So, we
An
have-
arrow. The arrow flies true and strikes him right in the shoulder.
Awesome. We have
There's,
a cat
there's now
and
a
unicorn
large
now.
arrow sticking out of his chest.
Okay.
Okay, that's you. This raider looks towards you, Jarok, and charges forward and swings at you with his sword. 7 to hit. Jarok,
Barbarian.
Is he the-
so his natural armor is probably higher than 7.
yeah.
Sir,
Yes?
I sent you the abilities for the unicorn.
Thanks.
They are in Discord.
The Sims.
Wait, this fuck. No.
You could just check the D&D of the compendium we have.
Well done! I would use the Sims wiki to find out the unicorn's abilities in D&D. Thank you so much for your contribution here.
The compendium has a unicorn. in
There
it.
you go.
No, I'm using the Sims Wikipedia. This is what I've been given. I'm going all in. Okay. Oh, it can teleport, it can ignite, it can cure, it can extinguish, it can bless fauna, curse flora, and bless flora.
Can I just point out this is a challenge rating 5 monster? It'd probably kill us all.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
if we anger it.
Yeah, it's controlled by me, so it depends what I want to do with it. Yeah, so the guy swings at Jarrod, but misses him totally. Sefok, you'll go.
Remember, you are prone in your shell, in the fog.
Sefok, you here?
Pango.
Has he gone to get food? Oh no, he's here. Who are you trying to hit?
He can't hit, he's still in his shell.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I'm gonna just take notes of what happened. Just like funny moments, like friggin' Ash.
The Sims
Also,
wiki.
Argard, chaotic doesn't mean
Yeah.
they're gonna attack the unicorn.
I didn't know it had abilities, but it
Chaos
does.
is just chaos.
Oh.
It means do
Yeah,
whatever
I
the fuck
put
they
it in the
want.
thing. It can heal us.
Also, Pango, I can see you are in my chat. Can you please respond?
Okay. I got that. Continue.
Sefok still.
I don't think Sefok can do anything in the shell.
I mean, he could use his turn to stand up. How long does the fog last for, by the way?
Up to an hour, so it's gonna be there for absolute 8.
Yeah, it's going to be there for the whole fight.
Up to 1
Yeah.
hour, or until the wind blows it away.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, he uses this turn to stand up out of his charm. And then bonus action would be his claws, right? Because that's a monk ability.
That's when you make
That's
an attack.
only after an attack. Yeah.
Okay, so he just stands up.
Hello.
This raider is still asleep. And Jax, you'll go.
Okay, I call out to the unicorn in Celestial. Say, aid us, holy being, in our fight against evil. And then I kill this sleeping dude. Or attempt to. Because I don't think the unicorn... actually, the unicorn can speak back if it wants to, it's telepathic.
Well, this is not physically. Just not physically?
Who's that
Yeah.
one?
Oh, that
Where
was
are they?
probably... There it is.
It can't physically
Thrall
speak,
made a sheet for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
but it can telepathically respond to my request for aid if it wants.
Yes. And it tries to heal you, Jax, because he sees you're you're quite seriously hurt. So in a fit of compassion, it aids you and heals you up.
Yay! How much for?
No idea.
It's 2d8 plus 2 for a unicorn.
It's pretty good.
But it needs to get over here. Not that it has any problem with that, it moves 50 foot a turn.
You could basically get back as well.
Yeah.
I still have no idea how to roll a d20. How many?
It's 2d8 plus 2.
2. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There we go.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Not bad.
Yeah. Heals you for 11.
Hold on. Puts me 15. Alright. I'm gonna hit this sleeping dude then.
Yep.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, you miss him.
Fuck this dude.
You try and swipe at him and again, but you still are unable to find him through the fog. This dude is really wounded, and it's just like, Pango, what the? As like a last-ditch effort, he just limps forwards towards Jarek and attempts to strike him,
What is that area?
and misses you.
Alright.
Who's blue? Pango's drawing out some weird lines.
Yes. What is
Yeah,
that?
Pango, I don't know what you're doing. Also, it may not have occurred to you, but it seems that you are muted.
I feel like after the unicorn healed me, I'm less inclined to drink its blood.
Yeah, you're not drinking his blood.
Still.
Here you know.
Sorry, you guys haven't been able to hear me this entire time, have you?
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Ever since your
been
own
talking
turn,
to
we
you
have.
guys. And I was trying to figure out how to delete things, but I just kept drawing more, and I couldn't figure out how to delete it.
Okay.
I've just been having a conversation with you guys. No wonder you guys were just ignoring everything I said. I thought I was just finally annoying you guys.
Okay, that moment's recorded. Pango tries to delete drawing on the map, but keeps drawing.
I was trying to figure out how to delete it.
This
Oh, yeah,
guy
right.
makes his way around the fog. This time.
I'm gone.
Oh my god, please. Oh shit, I just deleted Zephok.
No!
I tried to delete the scribbles.
Stop
Stop drawing! Stop touching that tool.
Two of them.
You're on 12.
This
Suddenly
is why you
disappears.
should just remove the ability to
Double
draw
the-
for players.
I want to trust you, and I want to trust Sephok to not click the draw freehand tool anymore. Just keep it on the select / move. Okay. The bandit leader attacks you, Sephok. And in the fog again, misses his strike. He's now just waving his sword wildly, attempting to hit anything.
It's a good thing I have that fog up.
Oh
Just-
god, this is amazing.
It's just 100%ing, making sure that he can't hit you.
This guy charges around Jarek and tries to head over the top with Ash and Lester.
Did you really just slightly forget my name?
Yes, Jarek. Okay.
I will bring down my great axe on the most western foe within reach. Damn it.
Yeah, you bring him down, but you miss him.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have done a swiping attack.
No. That is my turn.
Oh god. We've been playing for 2 hours. Yeah.
So it's now the bird's turn. Who's going to do power?
What? Echo.
What?
There was a really bad echo.
One of you has an echo and someone else has a lot of interference.
That is.
Am I echoed or interfered?
Yes.
I think you've
And
got your
Lester
phone name
has
microphone.
echo.
From this unicorn.
Oh yeah, the unicorn has a turn as well. Oh wait, it's now there. Got it.
It goes before me. Dang it.
Kra, you'll go.
Can I use my hit dice to try and heal? Because I'm so far away
yes.
from the battle. Alright.
Yes, you can.
Ooh, oh, ooh,
I'm gonna use
ooh,
both.
ooh.
However, you will be
Wait, that
doing
will
this
take
for an
me-
hour.
I don't care.
Hit die is when you take a short rest, yeah.
Well then I'm taking a short rest.
Are you seriously sleeping in battle?
I fucking ran away, I'm hiding, I'm healing somewhere under a box
So
or
wait,
something.
you ran away from the fight and you are just sleeping in the corner over here.
Yeah. He's actually off screen, technically.
Yeah, I'm
It just says so.
Yeah.
another 35 feet off screen.
Can't you move like here? Put your character here so it's noticeable that you are outside.
Or you can
So
just
it is
press
a big-
delete on it.
Yes, also works.
No, because I still need to be able to add health, which I just did.
Okay, no, just move here then, I guess. That way you're outside of the map.
I literally can't move further.
What? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Just delete it.
That's where the map's limited.
You
to.
can't. Okay. That also works.
Yeah.
Or just remove him
Sephok,
entirely.
you can dodge out the smoke.
Okay.
Dodge
when-
action is when you make.
When his go. When it's his go.
Is it me now?
Yes. Sephok. What was? Does anyone remember Sephok's initiative?
No.
I think it was
20
14.
something, wasn't it?
No, only one.
14.
Only Kra.
No, that was Car. Car was
The
21.
first person in the list of 14.
Oh, that was low, wasn't it? Just...
Raul says 14. Let's believe him.
But yeah, so it's currently Ash's go.
Okay. Is this on fire? This?
No, that's like an isolated store. It's so far away from the buildings. It is not cool flames.
Okay. I wanna use the fireball to this guy.
Okay.
Firebolt.
Fireball or fireball?
Firebolt. Oh, it's the same thing.
No, Fireball is a
Fireball.
It
fireball
is.
spell.
Right, you and just blown up all of these guys,
Okay.
That hits him.
including our friend.
Burn the heretics.
Let's not.
That hits it.
Yeah, that hits him.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could have used Tides of Chaos here.
Can I?
Yeah,
I'm
but
using
you al-
Tides of Chaos.
But it doesn't matter, you already hit, you don't need the advantage.
You can use it
Okay.
retroactively though if you just want something crazy to happen.
Okay.
No, I'd say no retcon. You didn't use it when you cast the spell.
It's
So
not.
yeah, you hit him square in the chest, and you see some of like the cloth he wears over his armor starts to burn away a little bit, and you do 7 damage.
I totally should win my character.
The unicorns go.
Guess who's controlling it?
You're all fucked, by the way.
I mean, it
Please do
seems
not
to like
attack
us.
The unicorn is on our side.
Oh no, I made
I'm
it
not
heal.
fucked. I'm
Yeah.
far
Bracken is not
away.
going to be nearly as kind.
Right, what happens? What happens? What happens? This happens. The
I'll
unicorn,
figure this out, we're gonna have to-
seeing
I'm alright.
you, will be running down to here, and I need both Seth Rock and the bandit captain to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hey, what?
Wisdom saving throw.
You're about to be fucked in the ass.
Oh, God.
So-
You're just gonna have a horse.
So,
and-
Jex, you're the only one who sees this properly. As this unicorn runs past you, you see it turn to actually the bandit as well. Up, make a wisdom saving throw for him.
I have
No, the other gone. That one.
this guy. Go.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so what happens? Hang on. Is you see Seth Rock and the bandit captain disappear with the unicorn.
What the hell?
Seth Rock, you suddenly realise that you're not in the same place. You are next to the docks now, about 500 meters away.
Well, that's the bandit captain taken care of.
The bandit captain is next to Seth Rock now with the
How do I
unicorn.
get rid of my person then?
I know it teleported you.
It.
You just got fucked.
This is.
The unicorn just teleported
I thought you had to be
Seth
willing
Rock.
to teleport.
the bandit.
That's why they made the wisdom save.
Fair enough.
Why did you make it do that?
So, okay.
What?
All 3 of them are now
Also,
gone.
why is the unicorn familiar with the dogs?
Okay, what the hell?
And that ends the unicorns go.
Rip unicorn.
What do I do now? What? Do I have to run back?
Yes.
Well, there's a bandit captain with you, so.
Wait, can't you fight him over there, 1-on-1?
Sure.
1v1 with the strongest character on the board.
The 2 most overpowered characters are fighting it out. What? And I have a
He'll
fight
never be able to
help
hit
them.
you, and you'll never be able to hit him. It's just a constant fuck, shit, fuck, shit. Okay, Lester, you go.
Okay, so I'm going to make a shot on this guy. Regular shot, fire. God damn it!
Which guy? This guy.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah. He misses. You miss him.
How,
I am just rolling so bad.
how do you ping shit?
You
And
hold
then
down.
wait,
You hold down left click. You do
I was
that.
then going to just
Uh,
fog here.
Okay. Yeah.
So
you
just
get
merging it. Yeah. Stuck into
The,
it.
the unicorn's now gone. Completely. The unicorn teleported you two to the docks and vanished.
Hell, what the hell?
This raider attacks you. Jarek.
Can you pull up a second map so we can see my fight?
I do not have a docs map.
You don't need a map for it, really, do you?
Yeah, no, and it's just you two. So,
Oh.
the raider goes to attack you, Jarek, but glances off your armor. His blade barely even scratching it.
I am not wearing armor.
It's your skin. Barely even
Yes.
scratches your skin.
I am not wearing armor.
am
is
bare
my skin.
naked.
Oh, I bruised myself.
This guy is sleeping. Sephok, your turn. Do you try to attack him or try and run away? Run back
I'm
to
just gonna beat
No.
the living hell out of this.
Oh.
Okay.
So, do I just...
Yeah.
I'm using Flurry of Blows.
You hit him with the staff. You hit him over the head with the staff, but his helmet absorbs most of the damage, and he takes 4 damage. And then you attack him with your claws, but you miss him completely. But on your second one, you manage to regain your composure, and you hit him again, slashing straight across his chest, dealing damage.
Now across his face and giving him like a cool scratch against his eyes, so he has to wear an eye patch if he even lives throughout this fight. No? Okay then. That's the end of my turn.
Yep.
I mean, on a technical note, I could just run out of his attack range since I can run 40 feet. He can only run 30.
But he gets
Can't you
attack
jump
of
on the water?
opportunity.
And just hide there, since you're aquatic.
Wait! Okay, before my turn's over, can I jump it?
He'll get an attack on you.
Yeah.
I have advantage in the water, though.
Now, this is gonna be a
Like,
very
I want to
entertaining
pull him
story
into the
for me
water
just
with me.
watching them
Right.
play.
Do an athletics check to see if you can actually
Yes,
grapple
Argard,
him.
he's a turtle.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Damn.
Based.
Damn!
Grappling is strength based, and he can use either athletics or acrobatics to dodge out the way or
well, I'm gonna
resist.
use acrobatics then.
No, he can use
Yeah, the
acrobatics.
enemy can use acrobatics to judge out, which he does. He just jumps back a little bit, and you grasp at nothing there.
Oh,
This next raider attacks you.
I'll be
Jarek again.
back. I'm going to go grab a sandwich.
Did you skip my turn?
No. Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I thought it was Sephok.
No, Sapphat's not on the board
Isn't
anymore.
in the turn order for some reason.
He's whispered on GM. I misclicked. So yeah, sorry, Jax, you'll go.
Alright. I'm dragging this dude over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to inflict wounds on him.
Yeah, the thing
He's
is,
fucking-
Argard,
he's
it's
dying.
a turtle.
Like, I don't like
So
this
it's a
dude.
combination between a
So
tortoise
you drag
and
him
a
by the
turtle.
hair,
He
just
doesn't
like his
swimming,
limp body
he
trailing
speaks
behind
another
you, and you
language.
attack him with inflict wounds.
Oh, inflict wounds. With my longsword? No,
Yeah.
no, no. Hold on.
Ah. What did I miss?
Absolutely.
18.
Sleeping body's been moved
18
out
hits
of
him.
the...
Alright, so it's an auto crit since he's unconscious, so that's 60-10.
Wow.
That's 30 damage.
See, I told you.
How do you wanna do
30
this?
Damage.
So I raise my sword over his neck and plunge it into him, draining the life force from him, and leaving blood spilling all over the floor.
Nice. This guy is now completely dead.
Dead husk on the floor.
Yes.
I was gone for like a minute, and now you guys are actually good. What happened?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm still sleeping somewhere.
Now it's this Raider's turn. And he attacks. 14 to hit, Jarok.
14 hits.
He hits you, and he's like almost takes out a chunk of your arm, gets it like a little bit, weighs down, and does 7 damage.
Can you guys see the square I've made?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, I've just created a highlight.
Well then.
This guy tries to get around to his friends. Just tries to like get back into the combat.
Getting back in combat.
It is now the bandit leader's turn for Sephok. He attempts to lunge at you with the sword. 11 to hit. That misses. Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So the way he dashed, he jumped back outwards, out of the range of your grapple, but this caused him to misstep. So when he goes to swing at you, he just slips a little bit and just misses you completely. Raider. This guy goes to attack you, Belfit. Charges towards you.
Well,
He's like
it's fucked.
underneath that market stall.
Oh god.
18 to hit.
I'm pretty sure
Hey,
that.
what am I supposed to do?
Check
Armor?
your AC, yeah. 16, so it
16.
hits.
Yeah, it hits. It hits you and it scratches along your side, but like it doesn't go that deep and take 4 damage.
Oh, of course, Velvet is getting lucky with the damage. Velvet
I
has
got
like
crit.
12 health.
Yes.
You have no complaints, Asa. I got crits.
Yeah. I was on 1
I just
health.
noticed the scream of a turtle.
Yeah. I guess I'll just great axe it again.
No.
Or attempt to. For fuck's sake.
Yes. You attempt to swing at him again, but your arms are kind of starting to hurt a little bit from the battle and miss him completely.
I'm still very drunk.
Yeah, you're still pretty pissed.
Who are
Okay.
you guys? Why are you attacking me?
That's been up there since you teleported me. I will point that out.
Okay. It's my turn, right?
Yes.
I use my where is it? Where is
Your feet.
it? No, I have a trick. Yeah.
Should be somewhere.
My feline agility runs to here.
You cannot run through enemies, and you will take an attack opportunity.
You
Wait.
can't run through enemies, but moving diagonally is the same, so you can just move
Yeah.
to
If you-
there and then there.
If you walk into the fog, you can sword just disappear, and if he tries to come in, it's disadvantage.
Wait.
So it's basically like a
Can I do it like this?
television.
Yeah, you can
Well, there's a
run
building.
60.
It isn't through him. No,
You
but it
can-
is through him.
Yeah.
This
You
one.
can run behind him just by going diagonally that way.
Diagonal,
And then-
diagonal, and then 50.
Oh, I can do stuff like that. I thought it. Oh, okay. Then I go here,
It's the same
Here.
distance.
here.
I still like how your name's literally God.
Okay, so I go here.
Attack of
And-
opportunity.
And I
This
can
guy-
attack right now. I can attack this
No.
one, right?
You
The
could,
guy you just run
but
past?
because you ran away, he gets an attack on you.
17 to hit.
That hits.
As you run past, you get he pulls a dagger out from inside his cloak, and as you run past, he just swipes at you and takes off like a good chunk of your side and into your leg and does 7 damage.
You are on
Fucked.
1 health, Fel. But you're gonna attack someone right now, right?
Yes.
Suddenly, you see a new figure into the map.
Can I just ask, where's the town go?
The town guard is currently all slain.
I'm going.
When you ran in, you saw their bodies on the floor, and the captain leader impaled one on his sword.
Wait.
Oh.
I ran past bodies and I didn't loot them?
Wait, I didn't attack yet.
No, you
Apparently.
You, the bodies
Yeah,
are
you
like
can.
down in this area. You were never around
Go
I
it.
can't
go
attack.
Yeah, no, you can. Go
I
ahead.
can. Okay. So, I'm using Tides of Chaos in Firebolt.
You didn't need it.
You didn't
Holy
need...
shit.
So,
Which one are you attacking?
This one.
Yeah, this guy's very dead.
You just set it
You-
on fire.
You shoot the firebolt and it collides with his back, and he just erupts
Was
into
it-
flame, burning
question.
the lane, just
Who is
crumbling to the floor in ash.
This one, right?
This one's
Yes, that
very dead. I mean, he
I
was only
put
on
up-
5 health.
I put up my hand and like waves at the little.
Wait,
Who is
wasn't
this?
That's Pharrell.
A new figure has appeared into the
A new
fight.
challenger has entered the fray.
This figure seems very elven in nature, and as he moves around, basically, as you're the first one to see, he has 3 purplish energies revolving around him, very similar to your magic missile. And as he turns around the corner here, he looks towards this bandit over here and sends all 3 of them towards him.
Okay.
And then a nuclear
Faster.
bomb goes off, killing everyone in the air. Besides me, because I was not
Doing
there.
13 damage.
Holy crap.
The energies strike him, and he just. The first one hits him in the shoulder, taking off his arm. The next one hits him more to the side, taking out a chunk of his stomach. And the last one hits him square in the face, and his head just disappears.
Pango,
You then-
you aren't the only one not there.
He then turns to Ass. Well, are you okay there, little kitty?
I get very angry, and I don't know.
Could we
And you just hear.
Thank you.
I get very angry at him and hiss a lot.
I worked so hard to hide this from you guys, but then someone made it bigger, and now I can't figure out how to make it small again.
Okay, so
Lester?
I'm gonna drop the fog cloud and then use defensive shot to enchant my arrow, move over to here, and take a shot at this guy. Oh. It's concentration. So this guy here, and then
Okay, what was that?
Yeah,
That
bro.
was
Oh.
me yawning into a pillow.
You shoot the arrow, and it flies true, striking him directly in the shoulder, leaving an arrow on his chest.
okay, so then his next attack is disadvantage.
Okay.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Very dead.
Yeah. I don't know how to make the cross appear. I know a little symbol. Oh, that symbol. That's a thing. Okay.
I like
Draw.
mine more.
This guy attacks you, Jarrett, with his short sword, but again, he tries to swing at you by strike, but he doesn't judge the distance right, so he catches the tip of the blade on the statue nearby and just like kind of flips his arm backwards and misses you completely.
Yeah. Zephrog, stop!
Sifrock, you're up. You are now like kind of waist deep in the water. You backed off into the sea.
Shall we?
Then the unicorn went.
Yeah, the unicorn was only there for a single turn. The unicorn teleported them and vanished. That's what it said, right?
Was
Yeah.
it 1 round or 1 minute?
Okay,
One
I
round.
am not that OP.
No, what? The
1
unicorn
minute.
is there for 1 minute, so 10
but it-
rounds.
It can just teleport away though and choose
Yeah.
not to help.
Yeah, it vanishes.
Yeah, it vanished back to
It
where it
just
came from.
teleported home. Just like I ran home.
Yes.
He just runs up, teleports the turtle and the bandicap. Like, yep, that's my job done. I'm out.
It's reasonable.
Could someone find a way to get to me and help?
No.
Oh.
Well, Ash is asleep.
Yeah,
So-
fuck you.
I could have helped you if I didn't use my spell slots killing this dude.
Well, I didn't.
500 feet
Hello,
away, so...
Yeah, are you gonna try and run back towards you are, or are you gonna attempt to fight the guy still?
Leave
Oh,
this bandit leader wandering around the town.
My headphones just got all knotted up.
Do you attempt to attack him?
Oh, sorry, I clicked it, it didn't work.
Holy shit. Yeah, so you hit him. You hit him with your staff, you hit him square in the jaw. Like, strike him down, he turns his head in pain. And he takes the whole critical damage.
12 damage plus 4, 16 damage in total. Please let
Yeah.
him be dead.
And then, as you strike him in the face with your staff, you go in and just uppercut him and just, like, scratch his chin quite badly. It's 4 damage.
Hadouken! Oh no, wait, that's throwing a fireball. Shoryuken!
Jex, your go.
I spend my turn drinking the blood of this dead guy I just killed.
Okay.
Holy shit! What the
We
fuck?
already have a psychopath.
Blood is pure.
You just crouch down and just take, like, handfuls of his blood and just slurp it up.
Yeah, I wish it was god of purity and blood.
Okay. So, George,
Everyone is like, okay, what the fuck? But, this raider,
Is this
um,
captain dead yet?
the captain is barely half health.
Aww.
Good thing he's not here.
oh, Sephiroth is just in a entirely different place, all by himself to fight a leader.
This guy sees the newcomer enter the fight and the companion and goes to try and avenge him. That misses, for sure. But just to check, Frau, what's your AC?
Pardon that.
Yeah. He attempts to swing the sword, but misses and catches his sword on the wood of the market stand. And just, the raider captain looks at you, Sephok, and just decides.
Meows.
What was that noise?
Sorry, my
Somebody's cat.
my cat just said to me. Don't know where he.
It's adorable.
Yeah. So the raider captain just looks at you and decides you're not worth the fight, and just disengages and runs back towards the center of the town.
I get an attack on him, right?
Disengage.
No, because
He
he's not
he disengages.
he's not in the water with you anyway.
I'm not in the water. I tried to push him in, but it didn't work.
He was
You
in
you
range.
backed off a little
He did
bit.
He did the disengage action, which means he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Jarok. You're up.
Yes. I
I'm
use
getting
my
away.
great axe.
Oh!
You did it!
Maximum damage as well.
Good job, man.
That guy
Finally.
didn't have-
Proud of
Did
you.
something.
Or doesn't have a
You
head.
hit him and you cleave him from shoulder to waist, just opening up his chest, but not deep enough to, like, reveal any guts, but deep enough so he's now really hurting.
You haven't been
Max
using your
damage.
rage the entire time.
You can rage if you're drunk.
Yeah, I know.
You probably rage more if you're drunk.
To be mad.
You probably wouldn't be dying as much if you raging right now.
Ash.
I'm not low HP.
Well, I can't move
Wait, is the
Why
wait.
can't you move?
because
that
I
guy still
used
alive?
feline ability.
You
It,
can
it doesn't.
move.
It doesn't allow me to move
Yes, it
in the
does.
next turn. No, it doesn't.
Let's see.
Oh, I
Once you
can
use this trait, you can't use it again until you stop moving for one
I
turn.
would just like to
You
point
can't
out,
just run.
Argard thinks I'm the most competent of us.
Yeah, but Argard is German. He just likes things to kill stuff.
Argard is me. I am Argard. We are one.
I mean, the turtle's on low HP and hasn't killed anyone yet.
I
I'm
run.
at 12 HP, thank you very
And-
much.
I run here
Yeah.
Okay.
and I send a fireball to that guy.
Okay. Shoot
Okay, where is the thing? Fire.
Every time you've wanted to. Yep. That's about right.
Yep.
Nice.
You hit him,
Nice.
and it lands straight on his back, and all the cloth of his clothes begin just to burn on his back.
Is he still alive?
Actually,
He's still
his
alive.
clothing
He just
wouldn't
burnt all of his clothes, burn away, just revealing the little bit of armor that he had on.
Jesus.
Derp.
Yes.
A flammable object ignites if it isn't worn or carried. So his clothing wouldn't ignite.
It doesn't do any extra damage, so I'm just gonna leave it in. For
Alright.
Anyway,
It doesn't really affect them.
this newcomer will back off, basically disengage. Actually, no, he just backs off to
I'll be back.
around there.
Okay.
How do you do that?
When you move, press space, and then press space whenever you want to get another thing.
You can now feel
So you
everyone
got-
in the room trying that.
So you gotta hold it down.
Yeah, so it's dragging and space on the turns.
I'll teach you some other point. Anyway, that's what happens. Attack opportunity.
Can we hurry up and finish
Yes.
this fight?
As he's back?
10 to hit, yeah, he misses.
That
Sure.
misses.
I
And
still
then
want to
I
eat my
will
ramen.
follow what Ash did and firebolt that guy.
Okay.
12 to hit.
Misses.
Okay.
You cast a firebolt and it just goes over his shoulder, landing on the cobblestones behind him.
Ah, you two should just toss fireballs at each other.
Lester,
Okay. I'm going to make
There might be a slight bit of background noise there.
another. Just give me a second.
Nothing.
Okay. So, making an arrow shot against.
Yep.
Fire.
that hits him. Yeah, you hit him again, but this time you don't get such a direct shot on him. It just kind of scratches off his arm.
I shoot, and then he has another disadvantage defense shot still up.
Yep.
Also, why am I just so bad at roll? I hit, it's always for a little bit of damage, or I just don't hit.
This raider is pretty angry that you've shot him now twice, so he just totally ignores Jarrett. He doesn't see him as a threat, considering he hasn't hit him once, just charges towards you. Lester, Jarrett, do a opportunity.
Yeah.
Come on, kill him, please.
As you go past,
No,
you
you
clip him
didn't.
and you cut his neck quite badly with your great axe, but he's still alive enough to make it over to.
Oh, dear goodness.
Oh fuck.
One fucking health or something.
He's on literally 1 health.
Ah!
He has disadvantage on this attack. Just
Cat, fuck off.
Yeah, fell. Fuck off.
No!
Sefok,
Fuck you, God!
shut up! How did he get in? My door's closed. Oh, that's why. He was already inside for some reason.
Okay, I'm gonna just take it that the guy didn't.
I'm back. Cat has left room.
I can now use my mic.
What you doing? He's out of range currently. Do you go chase him?
I have 40 speed. I think I can chase him down.
Yeah. Well, you chase him down and you try and swipe him, but as you do, you like have to stop a little bit to try and reach him, and he just runs out of range. But on the second one, you catch up and you kind of leap forward and you scratch down his back.
Can I use that claw attack to also sort of tackle him to the ground?
Shove is an action that you can take to shove someone to the ground.
Yeah.
Since you did say I'm leaping at him.
Yeah. Well, you jumped like a little bit. You're not. It's not like a proper dive at him. Just kind of like
I'm not
a little
doing
bit forward.
that dive.
No. You've successfully got him under half health.
Well, I mean, I have 500 feet to kill him before he reaches you guys. I think I can succeed in that.
Well, you might die first.
Jax.
Yes, I'm going to
died.
continue consuming the blood of this dead guy and saving some for later in a vial.
Nice.
Okay. Kind of weird, but sure.
Blood is pure, okay? It's the purest drink.
This raider looks towards you, Lester, as the more credible threat and begins to attack.
Fuck off.
Oh god.
Where's this?
I'm now being considered an actual target. This entire fight, I was just completely anonymous, just firing arrows.
Yeah, well, now that they've noticed that you've hit them quite a bit.
Damn it.
So he runs towards you. 16 to hit?
That hits.
Yeah. So he runs towards you, but he kind of like catches his sword in your cloak, so he just kind of scrapes your rib. Not doing a lot of damage.
How much?
4.
Oh, that's good. I'm fine.
I'm gonna guess that 1 hour of rest isn't over yet.
It hasn't been a minute yet.
The captain, the raider captain, just turns towards you, Sefok, and just like an anger, just launches his weapon at you. Yeah, and he catches you. He like drives the sword right into the crack between the shell and you, and just like stabs really deep into you, dealing 9 damage.
Still alive.
Not by much.
No.
Jack.
Yes, I run up into the middle of everything, and I to the northernmost foe. I use
If you were gonna
reckless.
attack that guy,
Yes.
maybe it would have been better to walk up here so you had had advantage for flanking.
No,
Yeah.
Jarek is not the smartest guy, but he will still have advantage because he has
Okay.
What's
reckless attack.
What's his intelligence stat?
I think it's 10, but I like to roleplay him as dumber.
It's still
Oh,
higher than
okay.
my intelligence.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of accurate considering you're just sitting on a. Just...
Four
That's not
damage.
because my character's
Oh,
dumb,
it isn't.
it's because my character's unhinged.
You miss him,
I'm smarter than you.
even with
You got
advantage. This guy dodges
7
out of the
with
way.
advantage.
I rolled with advantage and I got a 7 to hit.
Yeah, that's because your other one.
Yeah, it was 1 and a 2. That's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Ash.
Wait, is it me?
Yes.
I oh, sorry. So I'm not moving, but I'm gonna firebolt that guy
Okay, go for
because
it.
apparently firebolt can hit the entire map, and I just realized that now.
Oh my god.
Pete.
You are so lucky that he's actually on 1 health.
You actually just sort of
You hit him in the back, and he just like through all of the pain and everything, he just collapses. Just dies.
Okay, so that's 1 through. Now for the other guy.
When you shoot firebolt, it actually just sort
Frau, are you still here?
I am.
Are you gonna attack?
Yeah, that's fireball. It's fine. Firebolt!
Yes, you hit him, and you shoot the firebolt at him, hitting him right in the shoulder. Dealing 4 damage. Lester, you're up.
Okay.
For sake, Velvet.
What?
You could have saved Joel.
I could have stayed here, or somewhere like here, and in their fucking map.
3 steps back. We'll go here and then take
I
another
did
shot
not
at
do that.
Go for it.
Did you use your disengage
Okay.
action?
I don't have one. Doesn't have to take a.
You will have to take an attack
Yeah,
of
opportunity attack.
Yeah, so.
9
You
to
don't,
hit.
you don't have to.
What was that?
9 to hit.
9 to hit? I got 12,
12.
so no,
Yeah.
that does.
He pulls out a dagger from within his robe, swipes at you, but you're out of range as he tries to get you.
Okay, so then.
Agard.
Oh, 15. Oh, finally! A decent roll!
So the issue is
You
that,
hit him. You hit him like right in the middle of the chest.
Well,
You
Fel
didn't
already
get
used
damage.
his 3
His next shot, so disadvantage with defense shot still up.
Yes.
Question.
Sefok. You now have a long sword sticking out of your chest.
Question.
Yes.
I have a health potion.
2d4 plus 2.
But all it says is a thin vial.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Can I use it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so slash R. Oh,
And it's actually called a potion of healing, so.
Okay.
Why? With the snort. That was.
I had to add everything individually to my thing.
Yeah, 2d4 plus
Isn't there a dice roller for you guys on the left side?
So it's a D 2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, 2d4 plus 2.
I
Oh.
have 7 HP.
You gotta
Take-
fail the pool.
With the guy's sword still stuck in you, you just calmly go into your pocket, you pull out a thin vial of red liquid and just take it all in one, and you heal yourself this out.
And then can I just hit him upside the head with my staff?
No,
I think
can
it's
use
an
it as
action.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to disengage and run.
Disengaging is
Disengage is an action.
I'm going to try to run to you guys.
That would be running into the sword that's in your chest currently.
Oh, the sword's sticking.
I'm going to run.
Let me just run through it.
Yeah.
I'm going to run
I
backwards.
want to impale myself harder.
I have healed. I am now in.
So you want to run backwards? So you just want to like try and run away.
Yes.
16 to hit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so you manage to dislodge the sword from him. You just turn around, and as you run away, you feel the sword hit you in the back as he tries to swipe at you.
And you hear a lurch as the tip of his sword breaks, right?
No, his sword's really strong.
Damn.
Stronger than standard steel.
You should have taken it.
Jax.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm actually not going to drink blood this turn.
Yay! The psychopath has returned back to normalcy.
My character's not a psychopath, they just worship a god of blood.
Will someone please find a way to help me?
No.
Drinking
Um,
blood
No, I'm
classifies you as a psychopath as soon as you start drinking it normally.
Can this character make a dexterity saving throw because I'm secret flaming him?
19.
Nothing happens.
Surprise.
Amazing.
I would just like to point this out just for when it does reach. He cannot reach me. Just saying.
This raider turns towards you, Jarok, and begins to attack you. And he pulls out his short sword. 21's a hit.
Yep.
Yeah. He hits you and he strikes you down, cutting deep into your arm. And does 8 damage.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. No problem.
As you turn around, Sephiroth, you don't hear the raider captain follow you, and he just disappears. That's all you know. He could be running back towards you.
Can I do a perception and see if I can see him running?
Sure, go for it.
Let me find it.
Natural 20?
You
Oh,
turn
that's-
your head and you see him clear as day running straight down towards them. But as you run away, you see him quickly dart off to the left to go further to go the opposite direction of where the rest are fighting.
Okay.
Jarok.
Yep.
Your turn.
Yep.
How do you want to do this?
Thank you. I want to take my great axe, put it high above my head, just bring it down, splitting his skull in twain.
And you do that, his lifeless corpse slides off your blade and just collapses to the floor.
I want to just step onto his body with one foot and just scream out.
God,
Yeah.
you peeked so well.
Yeah. And that is everyone dead.
My ramen.
Congratulations, guys.
Well, sort of.
We
I
survived.
slit my own wrist.
Don't congratulate them yet. There's still one person left. They're running
He's
away.
gone. He's out.
Nah, fuck that.
I was so close to going through the entire battle not being hit once.
So
How much health are you on, Ash? Yeah. 2 of you guys ended up on health.
I'm going to get blood from all of the deceased bodies.
You just walk
I
around
know.
collecting.
Can I move?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really
assuming
not-
I-
Yes.
There's no enemies.
And there's no enemies left.
Yeah. I see Jax randomly going around collecting blood, and I walk up to him. What are you doing with the bodies?
It's
Blood
still
is-
the one I'm chasing down.
No.
You've
We
run
don't know
away.
that.
You're at the docks.
I am collecting sacred blood
To who?
for my god.
I like your god. I will help.
Good. Thank you.
You see,
I struggle to move.
as you guys collect the blood of the fallen raiders, you see a group of about 4 or 5 guards rush in with the shields up, and they look around and they see all the raiders have died.
I start collecting my
What
arrows.
happened here?
Can I collect my arrows?
Yes,
Yeah,
Jax
but you
and
guys
Jarek
are
are
just
collecting.
ignoring the guards right now.
Yeah,
They
the
just
guy
walk-
just walked in.
I stand with a severed head in my one hand from one of the bandits, and I just look at them and go, murdering.
Nothing.
They look closer at that. Like at first, they're disgusted that you have a severed head in your hand, but they look closer, and then they nod their heads. They put away their swords. And they just like spit on the closest corpse to them. Good riddance.
Don't spit on that. I was going to drink blood from it.
Yeah, I spit on the head in my hand.
Okay. Why would you want to drink their filth?
All blood is sacred. I've
You
made
guys-
them bleed in to repent for their sins.
And they have made many of those.
So I made them bleed a lot. As you can see, they died from their wounds.
Yeah. I mean, one guy burnt to a crisp, so.
I had no control over that.
So
Sure.
they look at you and they say, "Okay, finish your business, and we shall deal with the bodies."
Okay.
Loot them.
Actually,
I have a
I'm gonna try to loot a body or two.
Loot the roll investigation.
Investigation.
I'm
16.
just
You loot their bodies, and you find each carrying around 5 silver pieces, and then past that, you just find their weapons that they were attacking you. A
So-
dagger and a short sword each.
So that's 25 silver pieces.
Yes.
Awesome. I have
And
money now.
25 daggers and 25 long swords. Oh no, wait, 5 long swords and 5 daggers.
Yes.
I'm gonna take 3 of the daggers.
Yeah. So you pick up 3 of the daggers.
3 of the daggers and leave everything else.
Okay.
Don't really care about everything else.
The priest from earlier walks in
Oh,
and says,
God.
Did you do this?
yeah.
Did what? Murder these people that were trying to burn this house down? This town?
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah. Murdered them.
Maybe you're not as bad as I thought for the heathens.
Crap.
Did you
It is getting late for
a
tonight.
heathen?
Head back to the inn, and I shall reward you what I owe you.
Oh, awesome. We get rewards too for murdering some people in Myth Street.
We can buy ale.
You can buy ale. I'm gonna spend
Yes,
money.
you can buy all the ale
wisely.
you want. He throws his cloak and just walks away.
I smile like way too broadly. You can see my fangs.
All of you make your way back to the inn, and we'll leave it there.
Yes.
Nice.
An hour
Can-
after everyone is
Well-
already there, I come stumbling in.
Can we please deal with this so we don't forget about me chasing down?
You're not being chased down.
No, he
is
disappeared,
chasing.
remember?
I'm
No,
still
he ran away, didn't he?
Yeah.
He ran the opposite direction after the guy hit you with the sword.
Yeah, but then I saw he went, so I started chasing after.
Okay. Well, you see that when he ran away, he ducked quite a ways away from you. Give me a second.
I just wanted to constantly shoot him with.
You turn the corner and you see his cloak dart across one of the roads, and you go after him. Roll perception.
Oh. Damn.
Solid.
You follow it after his cloak, and he's vanished. He's gone. You have no idea where he's went.
I come wandering back.
You head back to the only place you know. End up back at the inn.
Sorry guys, we insulted the religion people on the streets and now have a recurrent.
That's fine, they're heretics anyway.
Well, we get in trouble for not killing the leaders. It's gonna.
If we just
Nah,
don't
that's future us. Probably.
Yeah, that's future you'll probably.
I would like to point out, once I reach level 4, I'm gonna be able to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
I am so excited.
Not on level
For the record,
4.
all but one of those miss.
Well, when I get to level 4, I'm gonna up my dex by 2, so I'll have a +2 to it hit more, and I'll be able to do 2 more damage.
No, it's +2 dex, it's only +1.
Yeah.
So,
Also,
at the beginning of the session, you insulted their religion. The campaign's name is Empire of Rage and Faith. You're in the Empire of Faith currently. and you manage to insult like the biggest thing that this religion, that this empire has.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck yes.
I mean, I guess
Turn us strong.
I mean, to be fair, that priest in particular is a bit of a cunt, so I don't really mind. But all the other like smaller priests who might have been helpful are now like pretty angry at you.
I mean, my
Don't worry
character's
about it.
I'm literally an inquisitor. So
Exterminators.
I'm just happy no one decided, hey,
You cut.
Happy
Yeah, I assume you
that
cut out.
no one went, hey. Yes, I'm
What a
happy no
wonderful
one went,
kind
hey.
of day.
did anyone even notice that I went missing?
No.
no.
Nobody
No, you
cares.
were in the fog cloud, right?
I'm
You said-
asleep.
yeah.
I
I'm
was
just
the-
go over here and wake you up.
I'm the only one who actually noticed that Car went to sleep.
Also, only like
But also-
only two of the party members have seen me drinking blood. So it's
Hop into my shell and go to sleep.
Didn't you just start drinking blood in front of everybody else? Or at least
Yeah.
collecting it?
but the Kenku left and the Torta wasn't there.
I saw.
I was there. I was looting the bodies as you were doing it.
Well,
Yeah, so
okay.
last is
And Ash saw.
Yeah, that's fine.
Could
My
you?
character-
Nope.
I'm not hiding it.
Same
But
time Sunday?
Sorry.
Same time next week?
If
I
everyone
would
can
assume
make it.
so.
Also, we doing the MVP player thing?
Most valuable player.
No, we'll do. Everyone gets the same amount of XP.
Jeez.
So keep it
So
I
close.
won't make it
Hands down.
next week.
This is
Yeah, I
the
won't
80s.
make it next week either.
The 80s cult. They want.
I don't remember what's happening next week, so I don't have control over my life. So I'll find
How
out.
much XP do we each get?
5
5 bandits.
killed. 5
Can't you-
bandit, 75 XP each. Bandit you killed. So
Wow, we are nowhere near.
5 times 75.
Oh.
Whatever 5 times 75 is.
375.
Isn't that for the...
Yeah, 37.
Isn't
Can't-
that the entire
uh,
party getting
Two
375?
more battles like that.
The whole,
general.
party gets. The whole party gets 375.
Yeah,
Can't
so
you just
that should
control
be
the XP?
divided, or...
No,
Well, if
yeah,
we're getting-
every individual gets 5 times 75.
Alright.
If everyone's getting the same XP, could you not just keep track of the total XP we've earned to then
Yeah.
level up?
I could.
Problem
No,
with that,
no,
if
just
someone's
keep
not
track of
here for
mine.
a session, then you'll have to have yourself.
Yeah, if someone
Not
is
loud
unable
into
to.
your microphone.
I was yawning. I'm tired, man. Up at 9:30 and it's like 1. Give me a damn break. I wake up to DnD.
It's like 6 o'clock for me right now. You should be.
It's 7 for me.
Yeah, but he's Canadian, right?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
But yeah, I will have to go now. But let me know about the XP thing and things.
Wait, why it's 675?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright,
Goodbye.
So yeah,
Aye.
no, not 675, 375.
Is that included in the way the character sheet is made?
No, I
Does
thought
it
the
not reset to 0 every time you level up?
no,
Yeah,
it's cumulative.
I
Alright,
think it
so-
works.
So at level 2 you start at 300 XP.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do I write in XP?
675.
Okay.
I guess that's that. Bye.
So yeah.
Yep, time to end stream then. Shame that it didn't work as I wanted it. Because of... Oh, what? There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off. See you guys.
Later.
Bye.
Alright, why does...
See you guys.
Later.
Yeah.
Alright. Barely did anything and played super badly. That's
Who, you? Me?
me,
Yeah, true.
but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like,